Feeling stuck? Like you're running on a treadmill and getting nowhere? Sometimes all it takes is a single sentence to flip a switch in your brain and change everything. Today, we're diving into 5 powerful quotes that have the potential to completely shift your mindset for good. These aren't just fluffy, feel-good phrases. They're mental tools you can use every single day. So get ready to upgrade your thinking. First up, from the Stoic philosopher Seneca. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Think about that. How much time do you spend worrying about what might happen? Awkward conversation, the failed project, the worst-case scenario. Most of the time, these things never even happen. Our anxiety creates monsters in the dark. This quote is a powerful reminder to stay grounded in the present moment. When you feel that wave of worry, ask yourself, is this happening right now, or is this just a story my mind is telling me? You'll be amazed at how much mental energy you free up when you stop battling imaginary dragons. It's about trading what if for what is. Next, we have a modern gem from author James Clear. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You'll fall to the level of your systems. This one is a game changer for anyone who has ever set a big New Year's resolution only to see it fizzle out by February. We all have goals, right? Lose weight, learn a language, start a business. But goals are just the destination. Systems are the road that gets you there. Instead of just dreaming about the finish line, focus on building small, consistent, daily habits. Want to write a book? Don't just have the goal, write a book. Create a system, write for 15 minutes every morning with my coffee. Your success isn't determined by how much you want it. It's determined by the daily actions you commit to. Build better systems, and the results will take care of themselves. Our third quote comes from the legendary psychologist Carl Jung. Until you make the unconscious conscious, you will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Whoa, this is deep. It means that all those hidden beliefs, old habits, and automatic reactions you're not even aware of are actually steering your life. You might think you're just unlucky in love or bad with money, but Jung would say there's likely an unconscious pattern at play. Maybe a belief you picked up in childhood is sabotaging your relationships. The first step to breaking free is self-awareness. Start paying attention. Why did you react that way? What's the underlying belief behind that decision? By bringing these unconscious drivers into the light, you take back the steering wheel of your life. It's no longer fate, it's choice. Here's one that will challenge your perspective on failure from inventor Thomas Edison. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. In a world obsessed with success and terrified of failure, this mindset is revolutionary. We see failure as an endpoint, a verdict on our abilities. Edison saw it as data. Every failure was simply one more piece of information, one more step on the path to success. Imagine if you adopted this mindset. A rejected proposal isn't a failure. It's feedback on how to make your next one stronger. A workout you skipped isn't a failure. It's a signal that maybe your plan is too ambitious. When you reframe failure as feedback, you become unstoppable. You're no longer afraid to try because you know that even if it doesn't work out, you've learned something valuable. Finally, a simple but profound truth from the spiritual teacher Lao Tzu. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. We often get paralyzed by the sheer size of our ambitions. The mountain looks too high to climb, so we never even take the first step. This quote reminds us that every great achievement, every massive transformation, started small. You don't have to have the whole journey mapped out. You just have to be willing to take that first, tiny, uncertain step, and then the next one, and the one after that. Focus on the single step you can take right now. Want to get fit? The first step might just be putting on your running shoes. Want to change careers? The first step could be a 10-minute Google search. Stop staring at the 1,000-mile journey and just take that first step. So there you have it. 5 quotes to rewire your brain. Stop suffering in imagination. Build systems, not just goals. Make your unconscious conscious. See failure as feedback. And take that first single step. Which of these resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if this helped you, consider subscribing for more content to help you level up your life. See you next time.